bones will rattle, stairs will creak. Your outcome's looking pretty bleak. Thunder booms and lightning crashes, leaving boots filled with ashes. As we lay you down to rest, we read the pages of the Dead Man's Digest.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Season 3, Episode 4 of the Dead Man's Digest. And this one's titled, The Whole Damned Thing. So, if you're leery of spoilers, if you want to have the rest of your horror nights come out as intended by HHN, and you're going to close your eyes for the rest of the season, then don't listen any further.
See, Luna's even angry.
Yes, a warning for the dogs as well. But, if you do want to listen, and you want to know everything about what's coming to Horror Nights this year, listen in. I, of course, am your host, Darren, and joining me, we have Travis.
Hey, what's going on?
And Nina.
Hey, I'm being attacked by a little cute corgi.
Oh, that's not very scary.
She's got sharp teeth.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, she's licking me. Okay,
That's
Luna,
about
goodbye.
as much fear as I can get from her. Yeah.
She's usually sleeping during our shows, but she's feisty tonight.
Yes. So, first, let's talk about what Universal officially announced a little while ago, and that was Carnival Graveyard Rust in Pieces.
That's cute.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
And basically, it was the pieces and parts of multiple carnivals have gathered and left to rot. Bright colors turn to rust, cotton candy decays, and fun houses cave in. The caramel-coated carnivals, well, geez, alliteration, of yesteryear have long died, but something sinister has festered within the decay. Welcome to Carnival Graveyard, Rust in Pieces, at Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights, where all trespassers must pay with their life. Ride parts have become instruments of torture, and the walls have been painted in the blood of those foolish enough to enter. These carnies won't stop until they've had their fun-filled revenge.
This sounds dang awesome. This is number one for me right now, and hopefully it delivers. I think this is gonna be our pretty house this year. Hopefully it's scary too.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It's in a soundstage, so they have a ton of space for it, and the picture you shared in the Dead Man's Digest group that they put on Twitter. The sets look huge and awesome so far. So
it looks like we got power lines.
Yeah,
that's something we haven't seen before.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Yeah, I see a lot of people also hoping that a piece of Dragon Challenge is in there. Since it was there.
That or some old Hulk track. One of the two. It's got to be one of them. Even though the Hulk's probably long gone by now. But
yeah, exactly. This one they could have just kind of dragged over there as soon as they took it off.
You never know what kind of props they, old ride parts and stuff they got hiding in a big warehouse somewhere.
Yeah, they realize that they can sell us like their old junk basically, and they're like, not only can we actually sell them the junk, we can just resell it over and over again at Horror Nights in the house.
Just painted a different color.
Yep.
It's good to go.
These guys love their props, so it'll be fun to look through that house. I bet you that it's going to be one of those ones that has a lot of Easter eggs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one has me so hyped, man. This is the one that I don't know. There's just some that just grab you right away, and this was definitely one. I know I'm not the only one because I saw a lot of good hype lists of people talking about this, and I think Carnival Graveyard is number one on most people's lists. So
yeah, definitely. And speaking of lists, Horror Night Nightmares put out their final spec map that basically, yes they did, and that basically lists out the entire event and all the houses, and from what we know, it's pretty accurate. So, a lot of things we've already mentioned. We know all the scare zones already. Poltergeist has already been on there as a rumor. The Oz house, we can say, is much different. It is does feature Oz. It features the Wicked Witch and her monkeys, from what we know.
Yeah. When I heard that, I kind of thought that maybe it would be more along the lines of this, like something like a Scary Tales house.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. It's like a sequel house. It's Scary Tales Deadly Ever After. So yeah.
So we're probably going to see a lot of the stuff that we saw in the Scare Zone in 25, right?
Yeah,
I think.
I think so, and a lot of other things too, because this is. The information we had was like the Wicked Witch of the West and her, her monkeys, her gang, her crew, monkey gang, have cursed the fairy tale worlds.
Does that mean we're gonna have more flying acrobatics?
Yay!
Hey, maybe.
Above you?
Yeah, maybe, there you go. But yeah, so basically, no one gets a happy ending in here. So all the fairy tales have been twisted, and so basically they're just the original fairy tales, because those things are pretty twisted as is.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be cool to see like the hero not winning and like their head on a platter or something crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Probably gonna be some Disney digs in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is interesting to see like the Wicked Witch as a character being put into this to like be the culprit in all of them. So. And then they're they're picking a character to go through it all.
Wonder if they called up Disney to like, you just closed down a great movie, right? You still got that Wicked Witch of the West animatronic lying around somewhere? We'll buy it from you. We need it for a Horror Nights house.
That would be
that
amazing.
creepy one that pops out from under the manhole, that Munchkin.
Yeah, the one that looks like
Munchkin
a real person.
land.
Yeah, that already gives me nightmares. Yeah, that's perfect. And then another, strong rumor was Poltergeist, and the real question on that one is whether it will be scene for scene kind of a Poltergeist thing. Will it be a like Exorcist kind of thing?
That's what I
There's
vote.
like a representation, like an homage kind of deal, maybe mixed with some scenes.
Right.
And is it also the old Poltergeist or the new?
It better be the old.
That's the only one I've seen.
I mean, and with the like 80s theme overall,
the 80s vibe,
it feels like that it should be that one. So,
right.
I really hope so.
Yeah, which we see with another one. Are we going to talk about the little leak that happened at that hotel on the screen?
Yeah. So once again, somebody's got to leak the information.
It wasn't Publix this year, folks.
Yeah, it was not. It was some unnamed hotel in or around Universal Orlando. You
know what? I actually heard that it was in a different state.
Oh, was it really?
I don't know how true it is, but it was. Somebody told me it was in like some random Midwest state or something. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't really make much sense, but I don't know. And then I even heard that, like, if you look at it, it says like not for final like product or whatever, not final art. But I mean,
how to get out there?
Right.
Somebody had to mess up and put it out there.
So yeah. So that's pretty much confirming that I mean, we kind of already knew, but that's kind of doubly confirming that Poltergeist will definitely be there. And then we also got a confirmation on another one, which we were kind of flip-flopping on, not knowing what it was going to be.
Yeah.
With Halloween 4.
Yes.
So we weren't sure whether or not it was going to be that one or the Blumhouse version, but now we know, which goes along with what you were talking about earlier, whether or not it'll be the old Poltergeist or the new Poltergeist. This goes with the 80s theme as well, being Halloween 4 instead of being the 2018 Blumhouse Halloween. So
yeah, and this is interesting. I think the house is going to end up being better than the movie. From what I can remember and from all accounts that I've seen from other people online, the Halloween 4 was not the strongest one in the series, we'll say.
I don't know if I've ever even seen Halloween 4, to be honest with you.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. I've heard it's like a cult classic, one of those. I definitely have seen it because I watched all the series all the way through, but
when you were younger.
Yeah, definitely a long time ago.
Remember much, yeah.
Probably on VHS, most likely, so it's been a long time.
I mean, let's hope so. I mean, they could theoretically they could have done 3 and been fine with it. I guess they just want to have that recognizable Michael Myers there.
Yeah,
though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Without him, it would be.
But
I still think Season of the Witch would be an awesome house, though. They could do a lot with that one too.
Yeah, and I'm sure if Mike Aiello had his way, that would be there for sure, because I know that's one of his favorites in the series. And, we had that homage in the first Halloween house.
Right.
That they did.
All the masks and stuff that they use in that could be really cool too.
Yeah. So I think we'll definitely see more of those references and homages in this house. They have to do some more recognizable things. And the other interesting thing is one of the main characters of this movie is a very small child, a little girl, who is Laurie Strode's daughter. And Michael Myers' niece in this storyline. Then the new one kind of strikes all this away. So it's kind of funny that, they're going for it this year. But, it's weird that a little girl is going to be like a main character in the house somehow. And 2 houses, because Poltergeist.
Yeah,
you have
they're
that too.
here.
Yeah, they're just going to alternate back and forth.
Yeah, so that is definitely interesting. Another one we got kind of confirmation on was the Horrors of Blumhouse. Blumhouse 2 featuring Happy Death Day and the first Purge.
And just to be clear, it's not the first Purge. It's like the newest movie called The First Purge.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wow, they're doing The First Purge. And Darren's like, no. The new one that came out called The First Purge.
So that's like, a very political movie. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how they handle it.
I think it's going to look like all the other Purge houses.
Have you seen that movie yet?
No, actually.
We haven't. We wanted to, and then everyone said it was bad, so we didn't.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, I know I've never been a huge Purge fan, but I don't know. It's just bad.
Yeah, we'll see it before the event, I'm sure.
Yeah, when we finish up our Horror Nights prep, but...
I mean, overall, the acting and stuff was okay, I thought. I just didn't like the way they told the story or some of the imagery that they used, but I know what they were going for with the movie. It was made to be polarizing like that, but I didn't like the way it played out.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't even know how they're going to do it in the house.
Very general.
Yeah.
When they won't even put God on the mask and they put dog, I just think how far are they going to go?
It's probably not. Yeah, it's probably not even going to be like anything like the first Purge movie.
Unless there was like a special mask, like the last one was that Statue of Liberty mask. Unless there's like something.
Not really. I mean, there wasn't really that much to take away from the movie to me. To be honest.
Well.
So I think they were just doing. They just put the first Purge name on it, so people aren't like, oh, they're doing Purge again, which is it's the same thing. But they're like, let's put the first on it, so people don't think it's the same old Purge thing, even though it is gonna be. So.
Well.
I also don't really see how they're gonna do Happy Death. You guys saw Happy Death Day, right?
I enjoyed that one.
Did you?
Yeah.
But I don't see how it's going to correlate to a house.
How it translates to a house.
It's just it's Groundhog's Day in a horror.
Yeah, that's just going to be like the same scene over and over again 13 times. There
right.
you go.
But what if they redo sets like to kind of make you feel like you're repeating the same day? That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they
like it's her waking up. It's her waking up. So then you go through the same thing. You're like, and you get you get shot here, and then a lot of that baby face hooded dick guy.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try. I think they're gonna try to do that, and it's not. It's gonna get lost in translation, and it's gonna be just like a house that looks like you have a bunch of those baby guys as you walk through.
Yeah, probably so. This one is definitely the lowest right now on my list, which is weird because the Blumhouse last year I really liked.
Yeah, you really. I was gonna say we weren't a huge fan, but you really liked it.
Yeah, it was because I love. I think it's because I love Insidious, so that plays a big.
Insidious is always a good house.
Role in it. Mm-hmm. So I wonder though why they decided to do 2 instead of 3. I guess maybe they figured it didn't work out.
And maybe also because they're both similar, like they're.
Yeah.
Like in normal reality, like there's no.
Yeah, they're
creepy.
Yeah,
there's no creature. It's just
right.
They're
humans.
not traditional Blumhouse movies. They're when you think of a Blumhouse movie, you usually think of like a psychological horror movie, like Sinister or Insidious, like we were talking about.
Yeah, there's no creatures in these. They're just humans being crappy.
Right. Exactly. It's a good way to put it.
And the other one that hadn't really been announced was the one that was previously labeled Alien Plant Life House. That's kind of been named, and it's Seeds of Extinction, SOE. Sounds like a Megadeth album or something.
Seeds of
Welcome to Seeds
Yeah.
of Extinction.
I don't know. This is the house that I think I always have a house one year where I don't really know what to think about it, and this one's kind of that house this year for me.
I'm excited.
Sounds like it could be cool. I just don't know what to expect. Like, I don't love it. I don't hate it. I just don't know what to expect from it.
I was thinking it was like the Prometheus movie, like that one like set or that one scene where like all the scientists were in the room with all these little eggs everywhere.
Somebody was telling me that there was supposedly supposed to be like dinosaurs in this house.
Huh.
How that's
wow. Like you have to
know.
experience extinction.
But
It
you would
is
think
Seeds of Extinction, yeah.
And I thought it was more alien, creepy.
It says alien, maybe.
I
Maybe
think
it's
it
implying
is.
that aliens killed the dinosaurs.
it's like Seeds
And
of
built the pyramids.
Extinction, which is like extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna.
Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna go into
But
a
like
weird thing with this.
Seeds of extinction, they come down and then like plant their seed in humans, like their eggs.
What now?
Well, and that's what you'd be afraid of. They chase you because they implant you with their eggs.
Ain't no eggs.
Into that. Let's just hope they don't reuse the whatchamacallit invasion
Oh, God.
masks.
Oh, yeah, they're like, oh, these masks cost a lot of money. We got to keep using these things, guys. Sorry. Here we go. You got to wear the suit, too, even though you can't move in it. And you need somebody to hold your hand. Oh. Yeah, that was fun times. Yeah, I'm expecting, hopefully to see something cool like, the Harvest last year.
Yeah.
Like something out of the blue. Like, this sounds like a really weird concept, and so did that one, like Scarecrows in the Dust Bowl during the Great Depression or whatever. That didn't sound like a whole lot, but then when you go through the house, that was like one of the most intense houses ever. So it was pretty awesome, and I'm hoping for something similar with this one.
And very dark.
They also could go the Avatar route with it. If they're going alien plant life,
Bioluminescent. Glowing.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I mean, maybe we'll see a progression or something. You know what I mean? Maybe there'll be like a dark part and then a lighter part. You never know what they'll do with these houses. That's what's so cool about thinking about it and trying to speculate on what these will be now that we know these houses are going to be here. I mean, it's pretty much a given. I mean, I know they haven't announced any of the majority of these, 5 of these, but I mean, it's pretty much all but confirmed that this list is what will definitely be there.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the other ones that have already been announced: Dead Exposure, Patient Zero, and Slaughter Cinema. Scare Zones, like we said, have already all been announced. The Harvest, Vamp 85, Killer Clowns, Revenge of Chucky, and Twisted Traditions. And then the one show, Academy of Villains, which has a theme.
Yes, this is gonna be awesome.
Cyberpunk. So think Blade Runner, like
I've never seen.
Okay, like
it's probably gonna be
You're
a lot
like-
of light up stuff.
Yeah, think like
Oh man, can you imagine if they had like light up gloves, light up shoes,
yeah, just
that
thinking, like,
one guy
Pink
that's always
Neon
jumping around,
oh yeah, I hope he's there.
spinning
He's gotta be
signs, his sign lights up.
Do you
I'm
think?
so excited.
Do you think that it's going to be? They're calling it cyberpunk because of music, or do you think they're doing it because they're playing off like a steampunk type thing, but changing it to be more of like an 80s neon vibe, if you get what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, no, I think they're going to go with because cyberpunk was a defined movement like in the 80s as well. was like incorporated
was it?
technology. Yeah, it's like Tron, and like I said, like
Yeah. I guess
Beat
that
up,
makes
bold
sense.
up, beat it, like a lot of synthesizers and music. That was my 80s
no,
cyberpunk.
it was kind of noir and things like that, but it was very like futuristic, technology based kind of style and technique, and there's a lot of like neon. There has what's called like a vaporware aesthetic, which is like light blue and neon pink, like the old school Miami, like 80s Miami neon glow.
Miami Vice type thing.
Exactly. Yeah, it's that kind of aesthetic to it. So
I wonder what kind of music it's going to be. You think it's going to be a lot of 80s, like Aha and stuff like that?
Possibly. Yeah,
music?
I would definitely see that.
Oh,
Like a lot of
yeah.
80s dance music, probably going all the way through the 80s. Maybe incorporating some rock in there as well, and like I said, some of the new wave stuff. So
Yeah, I was going to say maybe they'll do some punk rock too, but I don't really see how you can dance to.
They can
have like a show that they
can
dance to
dance.
punk
They
rock,
can dance
but-
to everything. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
They had metal
They'll
on
figure it
their
out.
last show, and they had no problem with it. So
I mean, they could always
Galileo.
use like punk rock remixes and
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
put them
it's gonna be
like
so awesome.
to like music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
I'm not happy about sitting in those bleachers, but
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll have to see. Keep an open mind. See how it goes. I mean, it could be okay. You never
my
know.
butt
I mean,
hurts already.
we'll just start a thing where everybody stands up on the bleachers and dances until like Universal has to be like, stop! You have to stop! You're gonna break the whole thing down.
The
And like,
infant
all right, well, bring
structure.
it back out of here.
the one good thing that I see coming from this, since it's like a tiered system of seats, if they let you take photos, I feel like you'll be able to get better photos because you can kind of snipe pictures more with like a zoom instead of
Yeah.
having people's heads in your shots and stuff like that.
True.
But
If you're
I don't know
sitting
if
in front
they'll
of me or Travis, you're just gonna the whole time you're watching the show, you're just gonna hear.
Shutters. Yeah.
Yeah, it's loud too.
That's if they let him in there. I don't see why they wouldn't, because I guess they didn't allow cameras into Bill and Ted because of like legality reasons.
Yeah,
but I
the
don't see
references
why-
and stuff.
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't let you bring and take pictures of them in there. But yeah, we'll just
I
have to see
can't
how it goes.
dance though. That was the whole fun part.
You can get up and dance.
Oh man.
You're just gonna be more scrutinized because people are gonna tell you to sit down.
Ma'am.
Look.
Ma'am, leave it for the professionals.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So,
But that sounds like an awesome show. Whether or
Yeah.
not it'll be awesome getting in and out of is a different story, but that's good to see.
true.
So I'm excited about it after hearing the cyberpunk. It's definitely a totally different theme than they've ever gone with.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it fits the event. So
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, and they're going to get a big stage and a big production for this. I saw they were casting people for it, like specifically out of Orlando as well. So
Oh, nice.
they're,
Yeah,
they're looking for a very large cast on this one, I believe.
Yay.
Yeah, I think the majority of their cast comes from California, where they live.
Uh-huh.
But I think they probably look for like backups or whatnot in case
Right.
somebody needs a a stand-in or something like that. So
Indeed. All right, and also, Hollywood had their own little incident as well. Theirs was directly from them on their own website.
Oh man, party foul.
That's the worst when that happens. But yeah, basically, it was only up on the website for a little bit. Somebody was able to capture some screenshots.
You crazy people sitting there on the website.
I'll just say it.
waiting for this.
Yeah, I'll say it's not me. Some people have a script thing set up though to like anytime the website changes, just to notify them and to like take a screenshot.
That is crazy.
Like that's just a script thing you can run on a computer.
Wow.
It is interesting.
I need to start learning more about computers.
But for some reason, Horror Nights like blog software, website software, or whatever, took like 4 private posts and put them on the page. Horror Nights Hollywood looks like is getting Poltergeist, Halloween 4 as well. Horrors of Blumhouse Chapter 2, and that one for them is Unfriended and Truth or Dare.
What?
Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen any of those. And then a Universal Monsters one, which is kind of ironic since they knocked down their house.
Right? That one does have me intrigued, though.
It's going to be like the Revenge of the Monsters. Like, you took our house, now we're taking your souls.
Where's The Walking Dead? We're going to take that one down.
So, yeah. So that adds on to the, of course, the Terror Tram, the Walking Dead attraction that they always have. And then what they've already announced was the first Purge, Trick or Treat, and Stranger Things. And I don't know. Have we talked about it on the show?
What?
Yet?
Was that?
Or not, that we are going to California?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, last one.
And, looking at the list here, it's really similar to what we've got here in Orlando. I just don't know if, like, the short time we have this year, if we're going to be able to justify going to Horror Nights this year over there.
Yeah. I don't know.
We still definitely want to go to the event, but just it doesn't look like it's going to be in the cards this year.
We are ready. We've already got tickets for 2.
Yes, yeah. You want to say that? We already bought tickets for 2 events.
Not Scary.
Not Scary Farm, the granddaddy of all haunts.
I know.
They were the first. They were the first theme park haunt. So, we can thank them for basically everything else, horror related at theme parks. So it's really cool.
And the WB.
Yes.
I don't remember the name of the thing.
Horror
made here.
Horror
Yes.
made here.
That one is kind of interesting. It's featuring it. So, and that's something they did last year is they had the Neibolt house. This one, I think, is expanded out a little bit farther. It goes into the sewers. They also had some more information on the Freddy vs. Jason. It looks like they're going to be recreating part of Camp Crystal Lake. You'll actually take a tram out to that.
That's really interesting to me.
Yeah, they will have a horror-based tram tour going on as well. The Joker's Arkham Asylum, the Conjuring universe, The Exorcist forbidden screening, which is going to be select scenes from The Exorcist in like an enhanced 4K and 4D experience that is in a church on the back lot, which I thought was pretty cool.
Are they going to spray puke at you?
Probably. Watch out for the pea soup. Maybe that'll be the last thing we do. And then on top of that, they're going to have like some props and stuff set up from the different movies. They're also going to have like a celebration of Tim Burton with props from Sweeney Todd, Corpse Bride, Mars Attacks, and it says for the first time ever on display at Warner Brothers, original props from Beetlejuice.
Oh, damn.
Will be on there. Horror makeup demonstrations. They're going to have a whole arcade themed on the Lost Boys.
That's going to be so cool.
And then a special nighttime tour of the backlot that, just focuses on horror movies and that kind of thing. You can see where, House of Wax was shot. You can see where Paris Hilton was killed.
Yay! And there's also that bar.
Oh, so yeah. Oh, that's right. The bar from
True Blood.
True Blood, yes. The Fantasia bar.
I never watched True Blood.
I didn't either.
I'm sure with blood-themed drinks. So I'm really excited about that one. It sounds really cool. On the cheap nights it's $59. I think it's like $68 on Saturdays, and I think it just goes up from there. Their VIP Fright Pass is also kind of cool too because it comes with like 2 drinks at that bar, and front of the line it was like $159 or something like that. So they're definitely stepping up like right into the game. So.
It's
last
funny
year
I
it was
keep
very
thinking,
limited.
It's like, how did they get the rights? I'm like, I'm serious. Every time you announce something, I'm like, wait, how did they? Oh yeah, We're just so hardwired with Howl-O-Scream and Horror Nights. It's like, how did they get the rights for this?
So, do you think, since they're getting Lost Boys stuff, do you think that's had anything to do with the it not coming here this year, or do you think it was just something that somebody just threw out randomly?
That's funny.
Might, yeah.
It's like, hey, can we use Lost Boys? No,
we
want to use it.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a little arcade. It's just gonna have like old arcade games in it.
Old arcade games.
That's it. And we're just gonna have like Kiefer Sutherland in there eating Chinese food. That's basically all.
People from all angles saying Michael to you, calling your name. Like, nope, it's not my name.
And hourly entertainment by the Sax Man.
That's right. He's got his own stage.
Yeah.
Did they give hours on this? Like what opening and closing times?
I think they did. I think it was like 7 o'clock or something like that.
Like 7 to 2, 7 to 1?
Yeah. So I think it was like 7 to 2 or 7 to 3 or something like that.
Now, I've never been to the WB lot. I don't know. Is it a? Have you ever looked at it to see like the size of it?
No.
We only watched a video of the daytime tour, but not the.
Because I'm wondering.
It's pretty significant. It's a big.
Yeah.
It's a big lot. So.
I guess it is a studio, so they need a little bit of. It's an actual working studio, so they need a good amount of space for it.
Yeah.
Are they going to put these in sound stages? Because somebody is saying that they probably can't put them in soundstage because they constantly are filming there.
Yeah, but I mean, if they consider it a production, I'm sure they can, break up one of the sound stages and put a couple of houses through it. It really depends on what their shooting schedule's like and everything else that they're doing.
So you think they'd probably use one sound stage for because it's only 3. They only really announced like 3 different mazes, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Or this all might be temporary, structures. Have no idea on it at all.
I'm excited.
Yeah. But I mean, at least they're in the business, so they know how at least the makeup and costumes should definitely be on point. You would think that their sets would be good too, because they have to build sets like that for movies and stuff. So hopefully it's an all-out good thing. And then, I mean, that's however you want to look at it, it's only better for us. I mean, I don't know how it's going to be for horror nights down the road. I don't think it will affect us, but possibly Hollywood will be affected by it.
Yeah.
Especially since they're always majority IP. Well, majority, they're all IPs. They don't ever really do original houses. So maybe they'll push them to do more originals.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Like actual competition.
Yeah, that or competition's always a good thing. It always forces them to do better. Both of them. So
definitely.
And we win. I would like to say.
Yes.
So.
The fans always win.
Yeah. And then also I wanted to throw out there real quick too, Ominous Descent. Is going to be at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail again this year. We are working on getting some things going with them, but they have announced their theme for this year at for their Haunted Trail at Sir Henry's, and it's Twisted Souls. Wade Harris continues to grow his sadistic crop of depraved maniacs and psychopaths. He leads them deeper into the woods, torturing any unlucky soul who stumbles upon their decrepit farming compound. After Wade's son Jack was tortured and murdered in cold blood, his darkened and tortured soul was used by Howl-O-Scream to infect his friend William. The fighting between their souls caused William to spiral out of control. These things get a little crazy on their descriptions. He became schizophrenic, demented, and due to sharing his body with Jack... Wait, where's Jack? Oh, that was Wade's son. Okay.
This is like a
He
really
showed signs
good
of
novel.
multiple... Yeah, I know. I got to reference the beginning again.
And show signs of multiple personality disorder.
William's burned and disfigured face is that of trying to brand a single identity. I like that they put this much thought into it. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty elaborate.
Controlling both souls, Ominous created a crazed, complex killer like no other, and each soul has its own killing characteristics. Which twisted soul will you face? So it's kind of like a 13 Ghosts situation there. It's like, will you be tortured or slaughtered in your attempt to make it out of the terrifying farm complex alive, or will you avoid Howl-O-Scream infecting your soul?
Jeez. I'm going to have to reread that, not going to lie.
Yeah, reverse back and listen again. But, that's the kind of thought they put into that, and that's Ominous Descent and Sir Henry's. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like a really cool event over there, and we will definitely be attending, and hopefully a little bit more. And, as soon as we get more information on that we can share, we would definitely will. But
I'm so excited.
Excited about that one, for sure.
This is going to be the craziest horror season ever.
Oh, yeah, and hey, while we're here, let's talk about Howl-O-Scream, because Howl-O-Scream just announced a new house as well. And we can also announce that we got season passes to Howl-O-Scream this year because
Yeah.
that's our home park. So it's like right here. It's something I can go run to after work. So I wish that was Orlando, but unfortunately not. So, but Howl-O-Scream's awesome every year, and we're really
even
excited.
with the houses that they make and they repeat them year after year. I just never get sick of them.
Yeah,
They're always just so good.
Yeah, if you're listening now, you missed out on an awesome deal with the tickets.
Yep.
Because they were $25 at the beginning, and they raised them up to $30. But and that was for any night of the event. But now that's going to go up after tonight. Who knows how much though? Maybe only another $5.
And they'll keep the tradition going.
Yeah,
we're only raising them $5.
Yeah, just keep going $5, $5 until you're full price of the event. But they did go live. When was this? This was
yesterday.
Yeah, Monday. Well, it was on Monday at 10:45. They went live, and they were in one of the houses they were building, where Zombie Containment Unit was last year, and they showed off a new house called Insomnia. And basically, the theme of it was like the doctors are doing tests on the patients and keeping them awake, and the patients are hallucinating and going crazy, and you're kind of sharing in their hallucinations.
This video on their Facebook is amazing because you're actually going through this like 25% completed house.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. I don't know. It was on Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely recommend
them.
doing that. We'll share it on.
Oh wow, look at it!
We'll
so
share it in
big.
the Dead Man Digest group, so you can join us over there on Facebook and check it out.
Cool video, seeing with the lights on and the wood and.
Yeah, it's very cool. Cool to see how they do it, and halfway through making it, very very interesting.
Creepy.
Yeah,
They're giving it all away.
Yeah, but when the lights are dark, you won't be able to recognize a single thing from that.
Probably not. Yeah.
A car. There was a car in there.
Does this look like a fairly good sized house?
Yeah. It's where Zombie Containment Unit was last year.
Like across from Cobra's Curse.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I never pay attention in that house because it's just always bad to me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
well, that's why it's not there anymore.
Yeah, and that one was always the one that was plagued with the longest lines, right?
Yeah, because of the setup time and going through there, and then people just stopping in the middle, and they had a lot of logistic problems with those ones. Unfortunately, it's a cool concept, but it's hard to execute in the park.
It's just bad though. Is that building like? Is that the one where they used to like hold like the horses and stuff, like the Clydesdales and stuff when they were there back in the day?
Just in the queue. If you go through the main queue, that's you'll go through the stables in that area. They've taken down all the stables on the inside, but you'll go through the area that was that. But the actual part where the house is where they had the Akbar's Adventure Tours with Martin Short. It was that dark ride in its queue. And that's the and the operations rooms and everything like that. That's where you're going through.
wow.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
You grew up here, so you know.
Yep. Yeah, I actually rode that ride, and I'm like one of the few.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna go along with you. I don't remember the ride, but
I don't even remember the beer of the horses.
Yeah, it was Star Tours with Martin Short instead, and you're going through the desert.
I mean, I probably rode that back in the day because I remember doing a Busch Gardens field trip when I was in elementary school, so I'm pretty sure it's probably still there then. Probably rode it, but I got remembering yesterday sometimes, so I definitely ain't remembering that.
Yeah, it was nice having an indoor ride there. I don't really have many of those anymore.
The one indoor ride? Yeah.
But all in all, that event looks awesome as well. I'm really excited for everything. Of course, they announced again that they'll have monsters and everything on all the coasters again this year. It's not just zombie bumper cars. They've expanded out. So
did they announce like a new scare zone or something, or was the thing you're talking about was that the new thing that you guys just talked about?
Yeah, just a house.
Gotcha. I wonder if they change. Do they usually change up the scare zones, or they usually keep them the same for a couple years?
I don't know.
Trying to think. This is going to be the third year in a row I go. The last
Yeah.
2
They keep
years
some
they've
of
been
them. They
kinda the
update them.
same.
They update. They change some things around. So.
Yeah, they'll just add a bus or, it's always about the same. Like one
Yeah.
area of the park, there was the insane asylum bus that crashed,
Right.
and then the other area has, like, it's all metal and the big guys with the wrenches and it's all
Those are
industrial.
the guys that like throw sparks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
and they roll around. It's kind of
Yeah.
the same but different.
Yep.
Can't
The
wait
clown
to
in
do.
the kid area.
I can't wait to do Motel Hell again.
Oh, that's
that
my
was, That was
favorite.
one of my favorites. And then
Unearthed, I
Deathwater
really
Bayou.
like too, and Deathwater Bayou is great.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. So. Very.
yeah. Howl-O-Scream's always a good event.
Yeah, definitely.
Always.
So we got a very busy season ahead of us, and a lot of reviews for you guys coming up here.
Videos and
Both coasts.
yeah.
So this show is a little short, despite being a full reveal. But all we have is the names so far. So hopefully Universal is going to give us the rest of the information very soon. We thought maybe last week there would be an announcement. We kind of held off on recording, and we got nothing. So
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're waiting on.
yeah, I don't know if they're just gonna just put all these out at the same time or what. It's definitely interesting. So we will see, and we will keep bringing you shows. So until the next one, this has been the Dead Man's Digest.